Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Really excited about this one today.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Today's match, Gold Coast and the visiting team. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's a big day for the visiting team forwards. If they can get on top of the Gold Coast defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
The winds begin to change.
Gold Coast make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Gold Coast kicking to the left of screen. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. The umpire gets things underway. Punched away. With the ball now. Greenwood just through it. Diesel decides to play on. Marks now and can send it back. Sexton uses it by foot. Lukosius leading the race to the loose ball. A good result there, and that's a goal for Gold Coast. He acknowledges the...
That came off the back of some good work.
About to resume play. Taps it down. Collects the loose ball. Diesel moves it now. That kick is missed. Got Collins looking to bring it back into play. Moves the ball by foot. 70. Takes a strong mark. Doesn't waste any time. Good grab there from Tiprat. 35 metres out. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. His teammates...
That's a...
Centre bounce. Thump by Tiny. Up for grabs for Greenwood. Finds his man. Hacking it out of there. Swallow with the mark. Going for goal number one. It pops through the goal. And that puts them... The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. 70 wins it back. He gains possession. Takes them on. Probing kick inside the 50. Intercepts the ball well. Moves it by foot. Gets into a good position to take that. Chose to kick it. Taken well at ground level by Powell. At full stride, receives the handball. The ball finds Ainsworth. Just puts it out in front. Ball up on the outer side wing.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Diesel streaming past and gets the footy. Has it now. He has the ball. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Might be too far out to score. A must-kick goal here. That's a big goal. What an effort. Loves that goal. The visiting team now only trail by 74.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We resume hostilities. Witt won the hit out. 33 there to mop up. Scoops up the ball. Lukosius going to be penalised here.
Holding the ball.
Dummy can link up through hands. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Big. Opts to play on. What an exciting run. Moves the ball along the wing. The Beast gets in a good position. A drop punt through the goals. And he puts through his first goal. Celebrating hard. The visiting team produced the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Big Chungus now. Arches his back. Did well not to confuse himself. Miller. Handballs. Here's Harbrow. Receives the handball and takes off. The loose ball scooped up with a burst of speed. 5 going for number 2. He's excited about that one.
No doubt about it.
And delivers with a desperately needed goal. Gets him a reward for his efforts.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle. Swats it. Collected by Big Chungus. Takes on the space. Marks all alone. Penetrating handball. He can take off after that handball. Howe just hunted him down. Lays the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Moves the ball out of defence. Bowes wins the ball in the air. Goes with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Slams it on the boot. Great grab.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Raptor wants to take them on. 98 onto the ball. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Tip brackets number 2. The visiting team looking to build momentum after that goal.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. And now Diesel wants to take them on. With quick hands. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Handball's out into space. Raptor gives it off, and now they go. 98 going for number 1. Hook the kick wide, and a behind. Lets them down. Great start by Gold Coast. Collins to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in. Looks up with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Uses it now. The Beast looking to put through another goal. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Moved on by Weller. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 25 metres out. The truck might run around to open up the angle here. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays onto himself. Collins kicks it out of the back half. Swallow determined to reach the ball. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Poor handball. Causes a turnover.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Ranger guides it down. The truck did well not to fumble. Out on the full. Looks to move it by foot. Nice hands. Kicks it out of the back 50. Greenwood uses the body well. It's a long kick. The boundary line wins. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Ball back into play. Ranger clears the contest. Joey collects it. The Beast collects the loose ball. Puts on the afterburners. Nobody can catch him. Offline from behind. Collins unsure of the next move. Decides to play on. Bound away to keep balance. Drives the ball out of defence. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Picking it up was Tommy. A chance for Joey. Turns on the gas. A desperately needed goal here. Just a minor. They have to take those half-chance. The players move as they look to provide an option. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Sinks the slipper into it. Raptor runs after this one. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Toss back into play. Tiny got the tap. The truck wins the foot race. The truck doesn't even come close. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Kick by Atkins. Ballard with an easy mark.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Harbrow couldn't keep his hands on it. Decides to kick. Finds himself in space and marks. With a driving kick. A strong pack mark. Sexton lines up from long range. He decides to go for home. He delivers with a drop pass. This one gives them a bigger lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Suns lead by 58.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great.
Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Won it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Ball up in the centre square.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Tommy lobs the handball. The Beast needs to execute this shot at goal. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
He's absolutely...
Look at them celebrate that effort. Margin in a really tricky situation.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto, if they can do that on a consistent basis.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Tiny gets it down. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Big tackle.
Gathers it now. Gets it out of congestion. Finding the loose ball was Harbrow. Diesel flicks it over. Takes possession. Goes for a run and kicks it. Bounce, works for Raptor. Raptor won himself a free. Chance to put one through for his side. Goes by foot. Marking in space was Diesel. 50 metres from home. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Going for goal number one. On its way. It's offline. Collins searching for a teammate. McPherson wins the marking contest.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Day wins the ball in the air. They can link up now. Cleanly picked up. Quickly onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Going for goal number 1. Gold Coast finds a way to get that one through. Back with another centre bounce. Width with a punch. The ball spills to Miller. Picked off the deck. He takes aim. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Back in the middle now.
Gold Coast are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective,
and now we'll have a ball up.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Releases by hand. Ends up with Tiny. Linking by hand. Racking up possessions now. The visiting team fans getting excited about that one. It's home. 98 celebrates with the fans. Mud. The game is back underway. Wins the ruck duel. He gets his hands on the footy. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Gold Coast Corker getting first use from their ruckman.
Dishes it off to a player on the run. Mops up the loose ball. Tommy with quick hands. He goes for broke. Goes through. Can't make the most of that chance. The visiting team behind by 56. Plays on. Collins tucks it into the pocket. Gets into some space to mark this. Takes an uncontested mark. He drives it. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Diesel runs. They really need a goal on the board now. They get around him after that effort. The visiting team have kicked back-to-back goals. The visiting team produced the margin.
This is how they can score big, Hutto, if they can.
Umpire ready to resume play. Boomer hurls it away. Witts gets the loose ball. Atkins dug out the loose ball.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Puts the handball out in front. Got that off just in time. Is in his possession. Puts the foot down. Releases the handball. Big Chungus gets reward for effort with that kick. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Congratulated by his teammates.
Some great ball movement there.
We resume hostilities. Tap down. With the ball is 70. Finding the ball was Witts. Marked by Ainsworth. Puts it on the boot. Corn picks up the loose ball. The handball now from Corn. Changa puts it to his advantage. Slips the handball to Dummy. Uses his pace. The free kick going against Dummy. Elects to kick. Witts did well to win that ball. 40 metres from home. He might kick a goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. They are starting. About to resume play. Witts got in the better position. He's got the football now. Hits the target by hand. Kicks in heavy traffic. Finds the loose ball. Picked up now. Good opportunity for the visiting team to put a goal 45 metres out. The Beast misses everything with that kick. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
Gold Coast came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. What stands out for you, Gaz?
The visiting team are struggling in the contested ball numbers. The
second term ready to get underway. About to resume hostilities. Guides it down. Big Chungus with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Swallow takes the mark. 45 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number 2. Gold Coast supporters delighted by... Back in the middle, has the Rucks go at it. Witt farmed it down. He wins possession. Diesel drives the kick. The loose ball picked up. The kick from Ballard. Off hands from 98. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Picks it up. Puts it into space. Lukosius gets on the end of that handball. Miller kicks out of the congestion. Nice work from Korn. Dishes it off. Wins the race to the ball. Lunatic on the move now. What a huge kick. Couldn't complete the mark. He continues to run. Goes by hand. The truck links with a teammate who can run. No issues with that drop punt. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. They kick the goal to...
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back with another centre bounce. Won the hit out. This is Big Chungus. Lukosius finds possession. Spent it before he earned it. Miller gets the handball away. Day with the ball. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop punt. This kick's hit. Back in the middle. Day won the tap. Diesel has the ball. Heads inside 50. Picks up the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Bowes just put it on the boot. 98 drops the mark. Goal scoring opportunity for Grapta. Kick goes inside the 50. A mark by Ranger. 30 metres from home. He slams it towards goal. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He's excited about that one. Margin.
It hasn't always been... The visiting...
Back in the middle now. Slapped away. Takes possession. Markov moves it by hand. Rankin found some space and marked. 45 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Looking to kick goal number 2. That kick goes offline. Lunatic players move as they look to provide an option. Uses it by foot. Takes a strong mark. Powell goes with the kick. Marks in a bit of space. 50 metres from home. Ellis with a drilling ball. Open opportunity for Day. Big kick required from this distance. Move it on. He heads for home. Looks like the ball will be coming back. He just seems to find ways to take marks like... Decides to go. Lunatic goes the talk. Ballard manufactures a handball.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
1 down. 98 gathers it now. Lobs the handball. He gets his hands on the footy. The handball hits the target. At full stride, receives the handball. 5, throws the ball away. Puts boot to ball. Hobart gets on the end of this.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Hurried kick. They can create from this. Gets the handball away. Interesting handball is in his possession. Picked up by Atkins. Harbrook uses the bump. Gathered by Tiny. He can take off after that handball. Big Chungus just not good enough with that kick. Collins laying up the options now. Plays on from the kick in. Got boot to ball. Strong with the body and wins Finds the mark.
Gold Coast are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Gets the loose ball. Takes off now. Turned it over. Ball gets cut off. Changak works the ball up the ground. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Hobart gets a quick kick away. Avoids the tackler. The umpire calls for it. 98, won it down. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Dummy kicks hard along the boundary line. Found space for an easy mark. Slams it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Chose to kick it. Joey used the body to take that mark. Goes for a run. Still finding a way through. Quick handball. Big Chungus dominating this game.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Joey didn't see what was... Keeps the kick low. Can't take possession. Raptor misses the tackle. Terrific mark there. Big Chungus rushes with the kick. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. He celebrates hard after that.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The visiting team just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground, and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Tiny won the hit out. Fighting hard was Greenwood. Atkins kicks hurriedly. King got under it. 40 metres from home. Goes for the goals. A drop punt through the goals. Umpire ready to resume play. Tap down. He gains possession. Big Chungus handballs out in front. 70 links up with a chance to run. Dug out the loose ball. 33 gains possession. Takes a simple grab.
Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Puts boot to ball. The ball ends up with Rankin. Got boot to ball. 70 does well to mark. With a driving kick. A solid mark from Tommy. 20 metres from home. Lining up now, directly in front. He likes his chances from here. Congratulations. We're back in motion. Won the hit out. Weller controlled the difficult ball. Miller gathers it now. Just gave it away. Gathers it now. The truck gets on the end of that handball. 5 controlled it well off the bounce. Runs out of room and we'll get a throw. And we'll get a throw in.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Ranger just swats it away. It's going to be close. He's put it out on the full. Bowes puts it on the boot. An easy grab for Ballard.
The Suns are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
And the mark will be paid. Markov elects to kick. Took his eyes off the ball. Thank you, Ivan. Ranger won the duel. Scoops up the ball. 33, tackled by Miller.
A great defensive effort.
The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Puts his second on the board. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for the visiting team. Looking to find a way back in this.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Gold Coast.
Centre bounce. Guides it down. With the ball now. Dug out the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. Doing well with the mark. 40 metres from home. Looking to bring this around the body. The visiting team send one home. The track.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Has it now. Picked off by Weller. He lays off the pass. 33. Just gets it onto the boot. Collins can work it back. A chance to reload the attack now. Can he put it through? Harbrow puts it out in front. The loose ball scooped up. Collins will be the recipient. Collins kicks hard along the boundary line. Takes that one strongly. Decides to kick. Takes the mark all by himself. A spearing kick. Finds a target. Bowes uses it by foot. Gets on the end of this. Ainsworth doesn't take the mark. Ranger scoops it up. Rushes with the kick. Ellis takes the mark uncontested. Spears the ball. Swallow marks it. Move it on. He drives it towards goal. Good mark there. 20 metres from home. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Has a man running for him. Collects the loose ball. Markov wants to keep it moving by hand. Does well to cut off the kick. And kicks it. Marks that ball uncontested. Dummy puts the foot down. Has a runner alongside him. Taken by 33. 33 was taken high in the tackle. Going around the corner. Moves it on. Moves it by foot. Easily takes the mark. Looks up with the kick. Tiprat looking to track. It's half-time. What have you got to say, Gaz?
It's been a promising first half for Gold Coast. They'd be confident.
Anything you can see, Gary?
The visiting team can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The
players back on the field to begin the second half. Umpire ready to resume play. Tap came from Witts. Big Chungus on the ball. Just goes bang. Uses a short handball. Greenwood pulls the trigger. Never on target. Ended behind. Looking to bring it back into play. Bowes gives away a free for in the back. Tiprat not wasting time. Elects to play on. King with a brilliant rundown tackle. What a tackle! So what can Gold Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal? 20 metres out. No angle to worry about. Go. He gives it a ride. The drop punt goes straight between the bigs. They get that. We're back in the middle to resume play. Witts just slaps it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Big Chungus drives the kick. The beast couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Five. Didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic tackle.
Goes with the kick. Finds this one all by himself. Looks to move it by foot. Ellis takes it well. Moves the ball by foot. Dummy was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Gold Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ball up on the outer side wing.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
The ball spills free. Finds the loose ball. Ball up on the outer side wing. Tiny with the hit. A clean pickup. Horn just handballs into space. Diesel had the pressure bearing down. Finds his man. He wins possession. Just through the ball. Changa opts to play on. The truck has it. Gets a touch to the ball. Did well to control the ball. Ball spills. Ainsworth not getting much of it, Gaz. Joey will be the recipient of the free. Plays on. What an exciting run. Avoids the pressure. Picked up under pressure. Changa won him. Opportunity once again for the visiting team to put one through. Alice has a great set of hands. Sinks the slipper into it. A great mark taken there. Kicks it out of the back half. He gives chase to the footy. A quick handball from Raptor. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Of course, Hutto. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He's got the football now. Joey made the tricky bounce look easy. Puts the foot down. Tommy got hands to it. Collins, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition.
Now we'll get a ball up. Ranger does well. The Beast must kick this goal. Chalk a goal up for the visiting team. Celebrating hard. Trying to get this back to a manageable deficit now.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Centre bounce. Ranger slaps it away. The bounce made it tough. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Collins comes away with the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Five, hacking it out of there. The visiting team still a fair way back here. Decides to play on. He takes it across the line. Umpire tosses it in. Slapped away. Ballard slick with the hands. Handball finds Atkins. Great mark.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Ainsworth handballs out into space. Alice gives it to the player running past, practicing some fancy moves. Markov goes by hand. He has the ball. Gives it to Sexton. Picks up the loose ball. Going for goal #1. He's missed it.
Gold Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Swallow missed an opportunity to mark. The Beast read it best. Uses the bump. The ball spills to King. Just manages to release the kick. Swallow heads for home. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Yes, Hutto.
We're back in motion. Clears the contest. Takes them on. Goes by foot. Bit of a harsh call, but the umpire saw it as deliberate. Powell goes with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Joey gets the loose ball. Kept alive under pressure. Giving it off was 98. Five goes for broke. That kick goes out on the full. He drives it. Marks that ball, uncontested. Movement by hand. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Gets into a good position to take that. Hunted him down, beautiful. Wants to keep moving. Uses it now. He gains possession. We'll have another ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Mops up the loose ball. The visiting team are happy about that one. Ranger lifts his teammates with that. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
He knew that was home as soon.
Back in the middle now. Winning it was Ranger. 33 uses his pace. Day to get the free kick. Elects to kick. Wins the race to the ball. Finding the ball with ease. Changa takes the mark. Gets it away. The ball mopped up. Swallow throws the ball away. Wants to play on. Kick by Changa. Doing well to intercept that kick. Puts it on the boot. Weller doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Works it across the ground. Markov grabs that one. Heads long with that kick. Finds himself in space and marks. 35 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Uses it by foot. He takes the mark. Miller going for number one. Look back. Back in the middle. Won it down. Doing well was Atkins. Just gets it onto the boot. Spills the mark. Collins, hurried kick. The mark has been taken. He drives it. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. 33 finds his man on the move. Boomer must have double vision. King will be upset with that. Korn just landed in his back. A spearing kick from Ferguson. Brings it out of the pack. Ends up turning this ball over. Looks up with a kick. Hobart runs after the ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Big Chungus goes with the barrel. He's been influential. Slams it onto the boot. Marks all alone.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of
caught napping, and it's holding the ball.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
He wins the ball in the air. 45 metres out. Big Chungus should be able to put this through. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity.
Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Alice controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Moves it by foot. Takes the mark. Keeps it moving. He wins possession. Good body work to win the mark. Chose to kick it. Over the top of the pack. The kick from Dexton. The mark has been taken. Gold Coast fans would love to see this one sail through. 50 metres from home. He takes the shot. And pumps it through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second.
He's excited.
Some great foot.
Back with another centre bounce. Guided down nicely by Day. Greenwood. Atkins has resources out wide. Gets a quick kick away. Takes it well. Elects to kick. Miller takes it well. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Good mark, and looks to send it back.
Gold Coast are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
Moves the ball by foot. Powell with a chance if he can keep his cool. Uses it now. Marked by Dexter. 40 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. No issues with that drop punt. Another got pretty. The game is back underway. Taps it down. The ball in the hands of Miller just threw it. Elects to kick it long. Marks now and can send it back. With a driving kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Collins, one out in the square. Winning the ball in the air was Boomer. Keeps moving. Pretty lucky to get that for... Looks to move it by foot. Running hard to take that was the beast. Clears the congestion. They can create from this. Dug out by Raptor. Always looked like a behind. With Collins to bring it in. Finds this and marks well.
The Suns have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air and it sees them in this position.
Moved on by Day. Strong mark in the contest. Wellock releases by hand. Intercepted. Shows some physicality. Goes short by hand. Tiprat links up with a chance to run. We head into the final term with Gold Coast 100. Time to take a look at the stats. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Tiny aims for his man on the ground. Goes with the kick. Doesn't take the mark. He looks like he needs a spell.
Let him up. Hobart.
And we'll get a ball up.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Tiny thumped it clear. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. He's enjoying that goal. The visiting team close the gap to 43.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume hostilities. Witt thumps it clear. Big Chungus gets the ball. Powell dug out the loose ball. Coughed up by the truck. Well picked up. Harbrow quickly onto the boot. Woofer with the intercept. Puts it on the boot. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
The impact he's having on the scoreboard is giving them a real chance going forward.
And the chance at goal is taken by David. About to resume play. Tiny got a fist to it. Gets the loose ball. Got hands to it. Umpire is going to ping him here.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Goes by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. 50 metres from home. Boomer with a big chance to convert here. Drop punt straight through the middle. We resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. Opportunity for Greenwood. Diesel keeps coming. At full stride, receives the handball. Couldn't take it. The beast failing to get near it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Just got the hands in the back there. Bo's having a big game.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Woofer grabbed it clean. He's got the football now. Manufactures the handball. Hits the target by hand. Ballard slams it onto the boot. Hands that ball to the opposition. Ainsworth going for number one. Lucky to score with that shot. Lunatic to kick it in. Plays on. Decides to go with the barrel. A chance to reload the attack now. Harbrow puts it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. A chance here to convert for Gold Coast. This shouldn't be too difficult for Sexton.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Listen to the fans celebrate as he... Back in the middle, has the Rucks go at it. One down by Witts. Lukosius controls this one. And steals possession. The beast landed in his back on this occasion. Boomer looks to build some momentum with this kick. 93, couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Started the kick wide, and it never came back.
Gold Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Drops the mark. Kicks hurriedly. 98 continues to find the ball.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Tommy, the better man there. He slams it towards goal. Look at it.
That came off the...
The game is back underway.
Gold Coast are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
And uses the body well. Decides to go to the middle. It's marked by the track. Uses it by foot. The ball rolls across the line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
The kick towards goal. The beast kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Puts boot to ball. Day presents and takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Lukosius slams it onto the boot. Ainsworth hangs onto that one.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
And the mark will be paid. Miller moves it now. He can take off after that handball. Boomer moves it by hand, and now they're away. The truck getting in on the act. Hands it out to open space. Linking by hand. A drop punt through the goals. His teammates rush over. The visiting team have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin a big one, but still...
This is how they can... The visiting team can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
Weller doesn't make the tackle. Collected by Tiny. Got the hands free. The beast having an impact again.
He's already got a few goals, having a bit of an impact on this game.
Celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for the visiting team. And suddenly, they find themselves with a chance.
It's great to watch, Hutto.
We resume hostilities. Thumped clear. 70 has the ball. 33 sends it clear of the contest. Takes the mark. Tiprat choosing to play on. Got boot to ball. Drops the ball. Puts on a bump. Weller tacks it into the pocket. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Found space for an easy mark. He's got the footy in his hands. Lukosius collects the loose ball. Changa didn't mark it. Kicks out of the congestion. Weller had it, lost it. He decides to go for home. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. We're back in the middle now. Tiny thumps it forward. He has the ball. Is in his possession. 70 clears the congestion. Powell leaps over the top. Decides to kick. Takes that one strongly. Sweeping handball. Scoops it up. The loose ball picked up. 70 puts the foot down. Slick with the hands. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's starting to really dominate this game and hitting the scoreboard effectively.
Great tackle. A big tackle there.
Great tackling technique.
Alice wins the foot race. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Alice looking for options now. Ends up turning this ball up. Joey right on the edge of his range, lining up from a 45-degree angle. He might kick a goal. Looks okay off the boot. Joey missed everything. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Powell pushes a low ball. Wrapped it. Spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Swallow keeps it moving. Collects the loose ball. Taking a nice grab. Slams it on the boot. Oh, what a hanger there.
Wow!
Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
Sexton can put through a fourth with this kick. Unsure of their next move.
On.
A thumping torpedo. Couldn't quite with the mark.
I'll have it.
We'll get a stoppage. Tiny with a big fist on it. Dug it out.
That's fine.
Ball up in the centre square. Big thump from Tiny. Dug out the loose ball. Great tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
It's only a behind. Alice considering the options on the kicking. Goes with the kick. Bowes gets on the end of this. Kicks the ball deep. No questions about that decision. 20 metres out. A tough chance from here.
You're right, Hutto.
The trap unfortunately lets them down there.
Gold Coast could turn the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Doing well to intercept that kick. The beast urged on by the crowd. Prepares to kick. Can he put it through? Kick on the way. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Unable. Alice with the responsibility of kicking it in. Powell winning plenty of possessions. Wants to keep it moving. 93 missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Wants to move it quickly. Can't take the mark. A bit too hard with a push.
Get back.
And one out in the square. Intercepts the ball well. McPherson elects to kick. Witt with a chance to line up for goal. Goes for the goals. It's somehow pitched over the line. And it's... Back in the middle to resume play. Tiny gets onto the ball. Slams it on the boot. Harbrow marks. Works the ball out of the 50. Takes a nice mark. Uses it now. Had plenty of the ball. Tiny runs. He takes aim. Goes wide for a behind. The visiting team behind by 27.
Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Bowes dug it out. Wrapped it. There to mop up. That looked great. What a goal.
The visiting team can't see.
About to resume hostilities. Tiny thrashes it. Didn't fumble. Needs a bit of a rest. Links with hands. Rankin keeps coming. Changa doesn't make the tackle. Hacks it out of there. He couldn't hang on. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Kick by Tiprat. Marks in a bit of space. The trap got the hands free. Mops up the loose ball. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Boomer couldn't be happier with that goal. The visiting team have kicked the last two goals. Margin within touching distance.
It hasn't all...
Back with another centre bounce. Tiny hurls it away. The ball mopped up, using every ounce of energy he has left. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Bounces over the line. We'll get a ball in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
The trap picks up the loose ball. He flicks it over. Tiny wants to take them on. Has a runner alongside him. We're back in the middle. Punches it clear. With the ball now. Temperate marks in a bit of space.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Gold Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50.
Harbrow assessing the options. The mark is taken by 70. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Just sneaks in. Forward behind. Teammates break through. Handballs. Has a man running for him. Uses his pace. Ready to bring it back into play. Harbrow decides to go to himself. What a game! Gary, any final thoughts?
Desperate and some special individual acts made this a classic match. The stars really shone today.
Thanks for that. Final scores at 188 to 182. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.
We are the sons of the Gold Coast.
Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Saturday Night Football. Anthony Hudson here, broadcasting live. Not often we have the roof open for a night match, but that's the case tonight. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. An absolute pleasure to be here for the big game tonight.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Tonight's clash between Essendon and the visiting team. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners tonight.
The winds begin to change.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Essendon kicking to the right of screen. Just waiting for the opening siren now. We're ready to go in the middle, and this contest is underway. Ball picked up. Puts boot to ball. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Moved on by Shield. Draper looks to get onto the football. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Got plenty on the kick. Ball collected. The visiting team doing well at the moment. Reed plays it to himself. He spears the ball. Joey marks uncontested. 45 metres out. Wants to open up the angle. Shapes to open up the angle. Joey going for number one. It's going to be close. He's kicked it out on the full. Looks to move it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Ridley tucks it into the pocket. Gathered by Cutler. He gets his hands on the footy. Finds this and marks well. He gets above the crowd. With a driving kick. Smooth has it. Elects to keep moving. Cutler has a teammate on the move. Opportunity now for McDonald, and Woody. And a chance at goal is taken by Essendon. About to resume play. Tiny clears the contest. Found a way to keep it alive. Does well to keep it in play. Sweeping handball from Tiprat. Finding the loose ball was fine. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Tiny thumps it forward. Great control there. Well collected. Charges with intent. Wins the race to the ball. Boomer unable to apply the tackle. Open opportunity for Stewart. Sinks the slipper into it. Smith takes a strong mark. Chips it towards half forward. Easily takes the mark. 50 metres from home. Blasted inside the 50. McGrath with an easy mark. Moves the ball by foot. Gets the loose ball. Takes off now. Big Chunga's still running. Gathers it now. One Campbell's. The beast goes to the man on the run. The top part size between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. He loved that one. It's on again as the visiting team take back the lead.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle, has the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Showing control was Tiny. Finds the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Wants to keep it moving. Big Chunga takes the mark. Goes by foot. 5. The better man there. 25 metres out. He heads for home. No issues with that drop. That's his first. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for the visiting team. The visiting team by 7 points.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thump by Tiny. Joey hacks it out of there. Out of bounds, right on the 50. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
He goes it alone. Front punt straight through the middle. The track and put through his first. He celebrates hard after that. The visiting team could kick the last 3 goals. Now they lead by 13.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
The visiting team are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Ridley just threw it. Good mark there. 5 wants to play on. Delivers with a drop back. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. That pushes the lead further out. He acknowledges the crowd.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in motion. Boomer got in the better position. Got boot to ball. Coughed up by Reed. Just put it on the boot. The ball by Parrish. Moves it by foot. Getting in the way was Ambrose. Shield puts the handball out in front. The handball hits the target. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Great grab. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. The truck has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Couldn't finish straight all the way. And it's the 3 deciding where to go with the kicking. Ridley wins the marking contest. He drives it. Takes it well. Francis to take the free. Chose to kick it. A clean collect. Missed the target. Big Chungus drives it out of the pack. Ball off hands. The truck throws the ball away. The kick from Ridley. The mark is taken by 2. Looks up with the kick. McDonald Tippenwoody releases the ball. Sends it home. Springer getting his first. Centre bounce. Swats it. Opportunity for Joey. It's cut off by Shield. He flicks it over. Has it now. Going for goal number 1. They can create from this. Woofer sends it into space. Takes possession. Well taken.
Great tackling technique.
Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
The visiting team have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Anything to add, Gaz?
The Bombers are finding more of the ball here. They just need to turn those possessions into opportunities up.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Goes by hand to Big Chungus. 98 selects it. A lot of possessions for him. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back.
Thank you, I'll have it.
My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we've seen right now.
Collected by Tipra. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Joey going for number one. He bangs it through. Pretty happy with that one. The visiting team by 20 points.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. The ball in the hands of Joey. Puts on the afterburners. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take.
He runs it over the line. Thrown in now. Draper got hands to it. The loose ball scooped up. He gets another possession. Dishes it off. He's got the football now. Hacks it on the boot. Picks it up. Smith slams it towards goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big... We're back in motion. Ranger won the hit out. Turns on the gas. Decides to kick. Reed fends off the tackle. Finds a target. Ridley goes with the kick. Great mark under pressure. Clark kicks it. Shield marks in a bit of space. Chooses to play on. Got the hands free. Gets a quick kick away. Finds this one all by himself. Stringer to have the shot from outside 50. Bit of an angle for this kick. He likes his chances from here. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. We're back in the middle now. Ranger gets onto the ball. Takes on the space. Joey searches for a teammate downfield. Quickly onto the boot. The ball is turned over. The tackle deserves the free. Puts it on the boot. Smith marks. Elects to kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. It's a turnover. Receives the handball and takes off. A good mark under the circumstances. 35 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle. Going for goal number one. Stewart puts another one through. He's enjoying that goal. Essendon have 3 in a row.
He did really well.
The game is back underway. Ranger with the punch. He wins possession, manufactures the handball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Gets into some space to mark this. Draper is within range. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick.
They're looking more dangerous.
Back in the middle to resume play. Ranger with the hit. Takes possession. Zaharakis is streaming past and gets the footy. Langford wins the foot race. Receives the handball and takes off. Stringer steers it towards goals. Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy with a burst of speed. Francis there to mop up. 5 with a penetrating handball. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. The beast getting the crowd involved. The slimmest of margins in this.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean.
Centre bounce. Winning it was Tiny. 70 onto the ball. Intervening brilliantly was 33. Well collected with the ball now. Uses the hand. That's what we like to see. Bring back the talk. The ball spills to Keppel at full stride. Receives the handball. 33 couldn't snaffle it. Tiny hurried kick. The umpire calls for the ball now. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
33 dishes it on. 5 uses his pace. Unbelievable. And they put it through. 3 goals. Congratulations.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. He knew that.
Back in the middle now. Punches are clear. 33. Handballs to no one in particular. Tiny goes to the man on the run. Fighting hard was Ambrose. They can link up now. Linking by hand. Seen plenty of it. Cutler just threw it. Lunatic moves it now. He takes the mark. Tiprat pumps the ball long. A mark by the truck. Takes the shot. Looks okay off the boot. Weighing up the options now. Nice mark under pressure. Keppel kicks it long. Takes a simple grab. Clark puts it on the boot. Francis found some space and marked. Uses it by foot. Finding the loose ball was 1. He gains possession. Had plenty of the ball. Clean pickup by Granger. You could see that happening right after it left his ball. 4 points. Looking for options now. Reed plays on. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores. The visiting team 46, Essendon 42.
The visiting team have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The visiting team have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top.
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. About to resume play. Punched away. Shield gets the ball. Gets the handball away. McGrath unable to apply the tackle. The umpire will ball it up.
It's very tense at the moment.
Tiny thrashes it. 98 collected the ball well. Has it now. Ball up on the outer side wing. Thrashes it. Big Chungus gets the loose ball. Works it across the ground. Boomer just swats it away. Boomer thumped it clear. Big Chungus couldn't stick the tackle. The handball now from Redmond. Harris has a teammate on the move. Hurried kick. The ball ends up with Smith. Works it across the ground. It's marked by Draper. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Stands tall and marks. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. A chance to put a second goal on the board. About to resume hostilities. Boomer got a fist to it. Difficult ball control. Releases by hand. Hacking it out of there. Picks up the loose ball. Clears the ball from the contest. One determined to reach the ball. He has to hold on to those. Slams it onto the boot. 5 has a great set of hands. Setting up for the check side. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. One a bit too casual with the tackle. The beast takes the pressure of the 20 metres out. Deep in the pocket, it's going to take a good kick from here.
Of course, Hunter.
Wants to bend this one through. The beast with a chance for a third goal today. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Now with a low spearing kick. Snaffled up by the truck. Links with hands. One gets on the end of that handball. He loved that one. They're in front.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We resume hostilities. Draper thumps it clear. Zaharakis releases the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Clark gathers it now. Changa runs after this one. Goes off the deck and through. Stewart puts his second. He acknowledged.
Some great ball movement there.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thump clear. 33. Dug out the loose ball. He has the ball. Clark picks up the loose ball. Lunatic picks it up. Decides to keep it alive. They can link up now. Mosquito got under it. Moves the ball along the wing. 33 gains possession. Sweeping handball from Boomer. He can take off after that handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. 5 is having a stellar match.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Celebrating hard. The visiting team goes back in front. About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. 70 with the ball. The trap wins the ball in the air. Got boot to ball. A good job keeping it in play there. Off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs it.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Ambrose kicks it to the square. Finds the target. Merritt drives the kick. Easily takes the ball. Stabs at the kick. Gathered by Raptor. Arches his back. Releases the handball. What a goal! 5 goals for him now. Great effort. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 2 in a row for the visiting team. The margin is 10.
That's a really good team goal. Essendon giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard. The visiting team, ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharp by the opposition.
Cutler has resources out wide. Zaharakis with the opportunity in front of goal. He goes for broke. No issues with that drop pass. Back with another centre bounce. Boomer with a big fist on it. Is in his possession. 98 keeps it moving. Has a man running for him. Going for goal number 1. Tiny celebrating hard. The visiting team starting to exert some dominance now.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got...
About to resume play. Hammers it. Taken by Joey. Sends it clear of the contest. And the mark will be paid. Tiny short by hand. The trap with a chance to put one through here for the 45 metres out. He drives it towards goal. The kick towards goal.
That's a big let off forward. That could have been a big goal.
The visiting team with a handy break. They lead Essendon 71-60.
The visiting team are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Doing well was Francis. Ball hits the deck. Drives it out of the pack. Picking it up was the truck. At the end of 3 quarters, it's the visiting team 71, Essendon 60.
The visiting team walk into 3-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Plenty of scoring opportunities in the third term. It'll be interesting to see which team can capitalise in the final quarter. Let's check out the stats.
The visiting team need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Back in the middle to resume play now. Punched away. Joey finds possession. Wants to take them on. He drives it. Boomer collects the loose ball. He slots this one. A big goal there. Number 6. And the fans are...
Great bit of play that was up.
Umpire ready to resume play. Big thump from Draper. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Harris pushed to keep it moving by hand. Changa doesn't make the tackle. Dummy collects it. 70, interesting handball. And the ball trickles over the line. The umpire will throw it in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Corn kicks in heavy traffic. Picked up now. Wrapped it on the move now. He continues to run. A time to celebrate. This one gives them a bigger lead. Look.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. McGrath comes away with the ball. Goes by hand. He can take off after that handball. Good mark and looks to send it back. Heppel collects the kick. McDonald tipping Woody. Marks uncontested. Looks up with the kick. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
He gives it a ride. He makes that kick count. Full price.
Some great ball move.
And we're back in motion. Tiny with the punch. Parrish just gets it onto the boot. A big contested grab. 45 metres out. Looking to kick goal number 2. They are happy with that effort.
They're looking more dangerous.
Centre bounce. Punches it clear. This is Big Chungus. Found a way to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. The ball is coming back into play. Clears the contest. The Beast releases it under pressure. 98 going for number 1. Look at them celebrate that effort. The margin is 17.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We resume hostilities.
The visiting team are getting first use from their ruckman.
Hits the target by hand. Francis there to mop up. Goes short by hand. Hurley receives the ball. 98, unable to hold on. Winning the ball in the air was Stewart. Punches the kick. Good mark by Cutler. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He heads for home. Wow! How good was that? Cutler. The game is back underway. Thump clear is in his possession. It'll be a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Joey with a penetrating handball. Big Chungus on the ball. Reed presents and takes the mark.
The visiting team have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Takes an uncontested mark. Cutler uses it by foot. Applies a bump. Reed grabbed it clean. The loose ball picked up. 98 turns a free kick. Goes by foot. Ridley didn't mark it. Scoops up the ball. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Thump by Boomer. Big Chungus unable to lay the tackle. At full stride, receives the handball. Receives the handball and takes off. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Ball tossed back in. Hooker needs to lift.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Keeps it moving. Just gets it onto the boot. Cutler takes a strong mark. Goes with the kick. Langford used the body to take that mark. Penetrating handball. Has a runner alongside him. Takes the mark all by himself. Here's a chance for McGrath. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. He delivers with the drop punt. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Boomer with the hit. Rushes with the kick. Diesel with a clean collect. Turns on the gas. That's holding the ball. Redmond moves it by foot. Hurley hangs onto that one. Francis kicks hurriedly. Ball ends up with Reed. The handball hits the target. With the ball now. Smith clears the ball from the contest. McDonald, Tip and Woody marks it. 50 metres out. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. And he's really turning it on now. We're back in the middle. Hooker got a fist to it. Releases it under pressure. Ambrose rushes with the kick. Just roosts the bomb. Couldn't snaffle it. Wow, what a game of footy we saw today.
A simply awesome performance from both sides. They both deserved to win, but it was Essendon who got it done.
Play this kind of game, are always striving for glory and fame. See the Bombers fly up, up. The other teams, they don't fear. They all try.
Final scores at 90 to 89. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
See the Bombers fly up, up to win the premiership flag.